Hello, Family Alchemists. I am jumping in to do a very brief live to summarize the main point from our training yesterday. One of the most important things that I really heard from those who came along is that the need to easily acquire new clients is one of the pressing needs. So I want to address the first most powerful and simple strategy to client acquisition. It may seem obvious, but in business, we're trading. And the art of the trade really first came forward in the local marketplace. People would be looking for food to feed their families for the week or whatever else they needed, and they would go to a live market, just like in the movie Aladdin. Fresh fish, we catch them, you buy them. And if you are familiar with having people share their wares, beautiful necklaces, and so forth, there are people vying for your attention to offer you what you want. Now, we are one of those vendors, and one of the most important steps and stages is to make sure that what you have on your table is demonstratable, tasteable, or experienceable. And what that means is that in the profession of coaching, it's very important that we can't relay the value of what we do unless we actually meet with someone and experience a conversation. One of the most vital keys to acquiring new clients is to offer an introductory experience that is complimentary, that offers incredible value according to your specific niche, something that your kindred tribe are really desperately in need of. A way of showcasing the deliciousness of your tomatoes. I love going to markets and I love buying fresh produce, but I will not buy fresh produce until I have tasted said produce. So it's really important that if you're selling tomatoes, you cut a few tomatoes up, sprinkle them with salt, and actually lay them before those who are walking through the market. The way that we do this in business as coaches is to make sure that we have an introductory taste test trial appointment. So I want you to reflect on whether you have this. If it's called anything like a clarity call or a discovery call, that's about 15 years outdated. Because I'm a mentor for other coaches, healers, and natural health practitioners, the market has been saturated with such introductory calls as these. It's very important that we're very specific, clear, and value-orientated. For 4 years in my business, I offered a 30-minute complimentary appointment called a heart gaze, where I could relay what I could sense and feel about the individual in order to offer healing guidance that they could do on their own as a way to demonstrate my deliciousness. I would get hired by 80% of people that experienced that. I have since introduced a paid appointment called a chariot call, where I confirm the purpose, gifts, and guidance for business owners. I now have people come and pay to trial out mentoring with me. I want you to reflect. 1, do you have a trial introductory appointment? 2, how delicious are your tomatoes? And how can you showcase how delicious they are to really attract ideal clients into your business? 3, what will you name this appointment? This is something I want you to put considerable time into reflecting upon. It needs to be niche specific and it needs to be value based and attractive. I want you to understand that that initial conversation is where 100% of your bookings will come in 2019. People no longer are hiring people off recommendations or off website copy alone. They need additional experiences to really confirm, validate, and verify the skill set that you have. I hope that this is valuable. I hope that it is interesting. I hope you don't mind me singing and being dramatic, because I like to offer these little trainings in a way that is interesting for you. If you have any questions, comment below. I will be creating a training for us all next month, and I'll be sharing a quiz for you in 2 weeks' time so that you can tell me what area will be the most valuable for us to dive into next. This is loads of love from healer and business mentor Lisa Black to all the family alchemists. May we rise in purpose together. Mwah.